Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 University Life. I'm Llandros, and before we go do anything at all, I know the screen is static. I'm not doing anything. I'm just setting my timer. So I will forget if I don't do it. Alright, Dalton, you're over here. You're actually going to talk with Jeffrey. That's pretty cool. I like this little thing. I don't ever use it that much. What are you doing, buddy? You're playing games? I thought you had to go to school. To be perfectly honest with you, I thought, oh, you got 3 more hours. So you know what? If you've got that kind of time, why don't you learn something? Let's see. What have you got? Cooking would be nice. Athletic, you really could use. But you've maxed out so many different things. So why don't we use that multi-tab and get something out of it? Instead of playing games, buddy, let's go ahead and listen to something. How about listen to cooking and get that skill up? All right, it won't take you long. You, on the other hand, Dalton, I want you to continue reporting campus events. I want you to line those dishes. What are you doing? Where are you going? You're still going to run some more advertisements, and conducting another interview would be fine, this time with Josh Bluegill. Don't know who he is. Oh, you got another one over here you're going to use. Okay. So no wonder you're going somewhere else. That's fine. You just do whatever you want to do. Okay, where's he at doing this? Are you listening to it? You're gonna go drink right before class. You may be smart, but that's probably not the smartest move you could have made. That's all right. His first course is showing up. He's got 3 days until his finals, and then we'll be able to finish up. All right, we got a party that Spencer just got invited to. That'll be tonight at 7:30. Yeah, we'll go, and maybe you'll get a girlfriend out of it. You two, I mean, I got the girls hooked up pretty quick. The guys, not so much. Of course, they got a lot of guys interested in them, so that was kind of funny that every time they go somewhere, they get hit on by them, but that's all right. We'll find somebody for them. If we don't find it this time, we'll find it in the last semester that they come back, so it doesn't really matter. Right now, they're just kind of trying to figure out what they needed to get done. All right, you got $33 for these advertisements. Now, I want to make sure we get this one back in the inventory because I don't want to lose it, and I definitely want him to have it when he goes and does his class, because he will forget it. Okay, now we could have thrown our own party, which is kind of what I wanted to do. Kills me how somebody else always throws a party before I was ready to do it. And is there anything going on upstairs here? Nobody's messing with our room, but yeah, we got brain-enhancing machines everywhere over in this place. I haven't used them all, but you know, we still have them. And who's this, Jeffrey? No, yeah, Jeffrey Dean, you're over there doing your thing. As far as your skills, I need to max out at least your athletic. So to do that, we need to do the school cheer and do a couple of things. I could get you over there at the... Oh, you need to go to the bathroom. So yeah, let's go up there. Nope, you're already going to use it. Let me go to Spencer. He's actually at the comic book store, which is his... This is his class that he does, and this is all they do. It's kind of funny. I don't know what all they get out of it, but I think he's maxed out on the science skill anyway. Although that's not what he's working on. I don't think. Yeah, he's maxed out on science. What are the skill things for that? What are the challenges? Analyze a total of 100 plants and then complete 100 experiments using the station. Well, we have done 6 experiments and we haven't analyzed a single plant. So we haven't worked on any of those challenges yet. We could, but we haven't. I could have done it. That's alright. Okay, Dalton, hopefully you got your bathroom needs taken care of. You don't have as many skills taken care of, but you do have the major ones for your degree, which is fine. I wouldn't mind you getting that science mastered as well. And you've got enough time, I could get you over there to that science machine and let you work on it a little bit. So tell you what, yeah, I'm going to let you go do those last 2 things, but I am going to get you to listen to something before we leave. You need any of these. Yeah, you need logic. Let's just go for it. Logic is good. Anybody can use it. Anybody needs it. And when you get done, being it's only 4:30, I will send you back over here, and you're going to go to use this proving ground. Spencer, you on the other hand, how much time you got? Oh, okay, so this actually helps you get your nerd credibility up. So Dalton, you could be actually working on that. He's up to level 10. Okay, so that's all we need to do with him? I had no idea. Okay, tell you what, then forget that, buddy. We're not going to the proving ground. We're going to go upstairs. That way we don't even have to leave the house. Go up here into your bedroom, and you are going to study the brain. Okay? And then you actually have leveled up. You could actually do something for your sports. I could take you out there to do it, but I'm not going to. Okay, so he's got this going on. Boys, get out of his way. He does need to get this done. Now, he's got to have all 3 social groups maxed out, which is not easy. I don't like it. I really don't. I don't think I would ever do it again. But you'll notice it's got 40,000 lifetime reward points, which is more than most. It's not the most. The most I've ever seen has been the Seasoned Traveler, which is one I play a lot because I like the 60,000 points. Even though I don't use them in my LPs, I use them in my regular game all the time. But anyway, this is going to help him. I'm assuming he's getting the science skill as well, but he's also getting that nerd credibility up, which is good because he needs to work on that for his degree. Alright, so he got his logic up to 3. That's a perfect thing for him. I'm assuming he's getting something more out of this. Now when he gets done, we ought to have him listen to logic as well. Again, so let's go ahead and listen to logic some more. While you're doing it, you might as well be getting 2 things at the same time. Stop, get out of here, let's do it again. And then study the brain.
You're wrong.
Okay, you on the other hand, you're on your way home pretty quick. I don't want to mess you up because you're in class. It kills me because, I mean, it looks like it's dark and he should be able to go home. But, alright, it's 6 o'clock, he should be able to head out of here. And we do have that party if we want to go to. It should be coming up pretty quick. Happy hour's over? Well, we didn't even know it was. Alright. Turns out the brain game crowd is knowledgeable in many areas, and now Dalton can issue the challenge for a friendly competition. Okay. He's now a trivia guru within the nerd social group. So that's all you have to do is just work on this? I had no idea. Alright, Spencer, you're going to come over here, and I want you to actually stop. Don't go in the house. Don't get struck by lightning. Let's go ahead and get the mail, whatever it is, and we'll see if there's any gifts. I don't think there will be for you guys, and then you can go to the party. I do want you to go do that. Even though your needs are fine. Okay, we got, that's the gardener's thing, the gardener thing. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about accepting gifts. You can do that later. Dalton, you on the other hand, I'm leaving you right here for right now because you're actually working on something. You're helping yourself and you're getting your thing up. Your what is it? You're at 4. Alright, so that's easy. I could actually, if I would have known that, that wouldn't have been that bad to do. But we definitely don't want to lose the athletic one. So I want to get you over to the party as well. I'm going to wait till Spencer gets there, which he should be there now. Okay, good. Alright, they come out laughing at you? Oh, that's not funny. That is not funny at all. Alright, Dalton, you go ahead and go here as well. And I want you to come over here and why don't you go ahead and what can you do special? As a jock, you can do the school cheer with this guy. Or you can go streaking.
Honey.
Are they all leaving to go home? I don't think so. It's a party. You guys are supposed to be having a good time over here. Alright, well maybe not. Okay, I can hear him doing the party or doing the cheer, which is fine. Okay, normal quality for that? I don't think so. It looks black as it can be. And then why don't you go over here and you can just do a hilarious greet with this guy. Dalton, why don't you go ahead and do a friendly introduction, and then I want you to do the school cheer as well. That will help you. I really want you to get your jock thing up to level 10. That would be nice if we can get that done. Okay, special, jock, do your school cheer. And what else can you do? Special as a nerd, you could enthuse about comic books, or no, boast about gamer skills. And then you could, as irresistible, you could wink. Why not? Do this again. Alright, so she liked it. That's fine. Now I think if you dare her to do things as well, that actually will help. Was that special? No. Go ahead and enthuse about comic books. Buddy, why don't you go over here and do some of the same things. Try to be... Try to do this. And do a school cheer. Okay, that's helping a little bit, maybe. Where's the one that we want? I forgot. Dare her to... divide by 0. I know you want to go to bed. I know. That's just too bad. Who's this guy? He's got this. Oh no, he's got a ponytail. I was gonna say he has the same hairstyle. Ah well, that didn't work. There's no way I'm doing that, Dalton. Okay, well that's fine. Oh, she doesn't like children? Well, she won't like it being in my LPs because I have kids all the time. Okay, what are you going to do? You're going to actually contemplate your surroundings? Okay, this guy does not have any kind of... This guy, you could actually work with him. Skip Taylor. Alright, you guys can work on this. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Checking your social groups. Where's it at? Alright, as a jock... we could tell stories or jokes to other jocks, and that would be fine. Nothing builds influence like a bonfire, which I'd like to have done. We could go outside and do one, okay? So I'll tell you what, that's what we're going to do. We're going to actually work with him. Finish up, buddy. Drink your plasma juice. Get that going, because there is a bonfire over here somewhere. It's right back there. And even though it's not our house, we can still do it. And you're going to tell jokes to this guy. Speed him up. Are you ever going to finish this thing? You're just sitting there doing nothing. You're wasting our time, buddy. Don't leave that. Don't go that fast. He's taking his time. Alright, go over and go over and do what you got to do. He won't. He's being very difficult. Alright. Funny. Alright. Joke about professors. Oh, no, you're not leaving. You might want to leave, but you're not going anywhere. Joke about Skip's cooking. He doesn't cook. Alright. Nothing else. And then you guys can do the school cheer as well. Okay, Spencer, you're going to go out here and you're going to actually add wood. We're going to do the same thing. Add wood to this thing. Okay. He has a good sense of humor. Alright, well that was cool. That was good to know. There you go. Spence, you just got popular within the jerks. I don't do that on purpose. I really don't. Within the jock social group. That is too funny. Alright, so anyway. Let's get out here and let's start throwing stuff on this bonfire. Add wood to it. Spencer, you're not going anywhere, but oh yeah, you're gonna go pee. You can go pee. Oh yeah, you guys are just real exciting at your party. We're gonna throw stuff on there. We're gonna get this thing going. Just keep doing it. Get that thing. Now this should be helping. I don't know. I know you're tired too. Well, just deal with it. And then you're gonna spice this thing up with green leaf. Spencer, you're going to come over here in just a minute. You're going to actually go ahead and add wood to it, or you can spice it up as well with basil. I don't know if this is helping you guys or not, but we're going to do it. And then I'll send you both home in just a second. Yeah, Dalton's got to go to school tomorrow. How much time's he got? 9 hours? Yeah, he does need to go. Alright. How'd you do? Does that do anything for you? Not quite. What's this guy going to do? He's going to boast at you? Well. Yeah. Alright, we need to go ahead and go on home because he didn't really care about that. You need to go home too. Alright, well we tried. I'd rather do the bonfire at our house. We have more control over everything. And so we can actually go to bed and do what we got to do. So you guys get home. Tomorrow we'll probably throw our own party because that one was pretty bad. I think the parties we've thrown at the house have been decent. Okay, you guys go up here. Dalton, what do you need first? You are hungry. I guess I ought to let you eat something before. Alright, somebody left the radio on. That's alright, you guys. Okay, and then you need to actually take a shower because you'll be stinky in the morning. Go to sleep. You, on the other hand, you don't really need to do anything but go to bed. And see, those are the beds. That's what I was talking about in my Aurora Skies video that I just did. These are the beds I really ought to switch out for because they actually do a much better job. No, they're not. They're not the ones I was talking about. But anyway, it is something I like, getting these better beds because they don't have to sleep as much. Now, looking at their points, let's see how much do they got. 36, 22. You guys don't have a whole lot of points. I'm kind of surprised. I figured you'd have more. Alright, where's this radio at? Somebody left on. I thought I got rid of all the radios, to be perfectly honest with you. I did, but is it the one outside? Oh, don't tell me it's that one. That little thing made all that noise? That's too funny. Alright, go ahead and get on upstairs. You guys are fine. I don't think I really have too much to worry about for you. As far as school, there's nothing to worry about your grades. You're going to be fine. Yeah, you've lost a little bit, but that tends to just go that way all the time. As long as you're up in that area, you're fine. Why'd you go through his room? Just because you could? Okay. Well, let me go ahead and let him take his shower, get to bed, and then I'll be back in a minute. Dalton will be the first one to go to work or go to school, so I'll be back in just a minute when he's up and ready to go. Alright, so it looks like they're getting up. Actually, Spencer getting up first. So Spencer, what do you need? You're just hungry? I knew you should have eaten before you actually went to bed. But you didn't look like you needed to, so I'm going to go ahead and let you eat now. You should have had pancakes. Dalton, you on the other hand, buddy, you need to go to the bathroom. You don't really need the shower or anything. How much time do you have before class? 2 hours? By the time you get this done, you're probably going to be ready to go. But what I'd like for you to do, if you can get down here in time, let's just go ahead and accept any gifts that we have. I don't think we have anything for these guys. I just played Aurora Skies, and I didn't see anything for you. So I probably don't even have to bother with it. Look at all these clothes on the floor. Man. What happened to our maid? I have no idea. Jeffrey. Alright, Jeffrey's off to class. That's fine. In my other game, in one of my other games, the one I'm not recording, I actually got to be really good friends with Jeffrey Dean. So that's why every time I look at him, you know, he was a friend of my Supernatural LP. He was a friend in my other game, and then of course this one I see him, but I always I kind of forget. Am I actually supposed to be interacting with him or not? Okay, looking at all this, I'm just looking for university. If it's them, okay. If not, it's all going to go for challenges because they have to make money, and these guys are sitting with what, almost 78,000 right now. So yeah, they're fine. They don't need any help. And plus, they got so much in their inventory, it's not even funny. And they have a nice house when they go home. So really, they don't need anything. Yeah, and they're not getting anything either, if you notice. I'm looking through. Yeah, there's some that are messages from the game, but like I said, I'm holding those out until, of course, I get to the challenges, which I'm hoping to get to. Let's see, I've got Midnight Sun coming right up after this, and then the Asylum, and I don't think I'll be playing much after that. So I do have to get a few things done today. Alright, so it looks like that's it. Nothing for them to worry about. Dalton, which class are you going to today? Oh yeah, this is the one I have to go with you because, unfortunately, you will mess up. This is that one that you have to go and sit in that room. It's a lecture, I believe. Isn't it? No, or maybe this is the rabbit hole one. I think that's on Thursday. So yeah, this one maybe not so much. But you go ahead and go on over and do what you got to do. I'm just going to go with you just to make sure. I'm not quite 100% that you're that this is the rabbit hole class, but I think it is. Okay. Oh yeah. Maybe, maybe not. And they all block the entrance, which you just gotta love that. I think you can customize these backpacks, I believe. I would think you would be able to. Oh, you insane person. Who is that? Ashley? We're not dating Ashley. Again, you never know. I do kind of like my insane people in my games. I'm starting to really like that trait in Neurotic, so putting them together, oh yeah. Alright, so yeah, we're in a rabbit hole class. That's fine. Let me go back over with Spencer because he's got plenty of time before we have to do anything. And you know what, buddy? Why don't you go ahead? Are you reading something? Or you're... There were two chairs right here that were just fine. Okay, but that's okay. We're going to get you upstairs and get your needs taken care of first, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Get your shower. I do want you to go ahead and do another brain enhancement, and then, you know, you could study the brain if you wanted to, but you've already got all the skills from that. And I could be doing test subjects and all that. I'm not really that big on it, because really, if we look at it, you have, this is really all you have to do in order to actually get your career up. So that's it. Handiness, logic, working with a brain enhancing machine. Okay, so that's really all you can do. So I'll let you do that, and then I'll let you go ahead and study the brain for a little bit. And actually, you know what? I'm going to do something different. I am going to, we're going to double up. We're going to listen to, You're going to listen to cooking, and you're going to do your brain enhancement, and hopefully then you'll get something that you need. You'll get double of what you're supposed to be doing. I like these bookcases. I need to buy some of those. I have the perfect place to put one for one of my houses, but not yet. Still trying to get money. I hate you have to go all the way downstairs just to turn on the tab guest. That is kind of a bad thing that they've made us. That's a routing issue. I don't know what it is. They make you come all the way down here into this big open area to this chair. And you can do it without having to sit down. Seriously. I don't know why you do this. Okay, he's almost done. He's about halfway through, a little bit more than halfway. When he gets home, we'll get him to eat something real quick. Go ahead and finish up that salad. And then, of course, you're going to go ahead and refill the keg. And you might as well just pour some juice to a keg stand with whoever's here. How about, oh, Shay. Good old Shay. A plant guy. And then you, on the other hand, you should be okay. You got 3 hours listening to this. I'm going to work on... Which one do I want to work on? You've got so many of them. I could work on cooking, but you're listening to that now. Painting, writing. Kind of thinking I should do some of these others, but that's okay. We will go with... something I'm going to go with sculpting, just because that way I don't have to actually do the sculpting, but you can learn it. It'd be kind of nice to have that skill with somebody, but it's just something I've been doing in all my other LPs, so I figure why not? But at least they don't have to sit there and watch them sculpt, so they can just do it in the brain enhancing machine, and that makes it easy. That's one big building. I could build that, kind of. Not really, because we don't have the capability to do these curves and whatnot, so it'd be kind of nice if we did. But no, I couldn't build it. I could build something similar. I could build 3 big rectangles, and that's about it. Or really, it'd be 5. But these roofs are what drive me nuts. I can do the regular buildings fine. It's when I get to the roof, that's what really just drives me nuts. I can't get it done. All right, are we ever going to get out of here? Yes, we are. Okay, so he learned sculpting, which is fine. And then what I really want you to do, buddy, once you're home, you're going to enthuse about comic books with this guy. Okay, well, if he's home, let's just do it. Dalton needs to throw a party. So Dalton, you're going to get home and you are going to throw a party before somebody else does it, because you know they're going to come and steal our thunder. And let's see, it needs to be a kegger party. So you better hurry up, buddy. Okay, so you're not going to be able to do that with him. Don't pour juice either. Just eat and then throw the party. What are you going to go do? You're going to read? No, if you're going to read, go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do your cooking. Figure out something. And then you've got to go to class pretty soon anyway, but just play Juice Pong with Carol. Maybe she'll do it. Okay, Dalton, I'm waiting on you because I know that if we don't do this, we're gonna get a phone call in just a minute, and somebody's gonna ask us to come to a party, and we're gonna miss out. But if we can do this before them, it'll be good. Well, Jeffrey, they're just all you have to do is open it up. They're in there. It's okay. He's throwing a little fit. Okay, throwing a party, and yeah, this is going to be a juice kegger, and it'll also be a bonfire party too. Let's make it a little bit later. How about 5 o'clock? It's not real late, but that's 5. And of course, doing swimwear. Why not? Oh, you have a girlfriend? No, that's okay. I was gonna say that's not ours. All right, we've got all the guys here at the house, so let's invite some of the girls over. Bring over his girlfriend, Joni Ark. All right, we'll bring Joni, and then Shannon. She's that mean girl. I don't really want to bring her. Okay, good old Esther. She's Spencer's friend. We don't really know that many girls, do we? Well, Carol, you're already going to be here because you live here in the house, so that's fine. That's Jeffrey's girlfriend. Oh, I didn't know he had a girlfriend. Waverly. I like that name. And bring over Anne. Ashley, you're the crazy one, but you know what? You kind of look cute. We're bringing you anyway. Connie Kronk. Oh, no, it's Ashley. That Ashley. I don't know. 2 Ashleys here. That's kind of weird. You got 2 of them. Di Sorrento. Okay, then there's Myra. Let's see, anybody else that we know has to come? I say, why would I have to invite these people? They already live here. I'm not inviting them. I could invite. Oh, we got to make sure we bring over what's his name, Jacob, and what's his other name? I forgot. I forgot her boyfriend. I know Jacob is over here. I saw him just a minute ago. Let's just look through again. I'll catch him again. I probably didn't go far enough. Derek. All right, so we got to bring Derek over, and let's see. It's all the way at the top, I think. Thought it started with a C, if I'm not mistaken, but I might be wrong. No, it doesn't. Did I just pass him? If I did, it's easy to do. I forgot his last name. I really did. We don't really associate with him that much. Jacob, really? Come on. You got to be in here somewhere. I mean, look at all these people. There he is. Solomon. Okay. It starts with an S. Not even close to a C. Okay, that's fine. Billie Jean, you're coming on over because you're Spencer's best friend. Okay, let's go ahead and take him. That's a good party list right there. All right, so we got it. Truth Kegger starts at 5. That's fine. Oh, and you already got an attraction to somebody. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to go upstairs and you're going to take a nap. So go. No. Go get your power nap. And you, on the other hand, you're going to be missing most of the party because you're at school till 6. Well, not most of the party. You'll just miss the first hour. Really, the first 2 hours because they'll show up at 4. All right. Look at Carol over there. And that's Jeffrey Dean's girlfriend. All right. I had no idea. It's so funny that it put her in the house. I really would never have expected that, but that was definitely something different. Okay, so while you're doing this, you're still listening to your Tabcast, which is pretty good. You can actually get a couple of things done at the same time. So you gotta love being able to multitask like that. I don't care what you people broke, but that's all right. Now, before we leave, we need to get the fire going. Spencer, you just got your cooking up to level 6, didn't you? Did you win? All right, you won. Go ahead and play again. Actually, you know what? We'll play with somebody different because she's about to leave and go to class. Let's go ahead and get you to listen to cooking again, and go ahead and play Juice Pong with. If Jeffrey's out, we could, but we're already friends with him. How about Mahmoud, whatever his name is? And then when you get done with that, I want you to light the bonfire because we're gonna get that started before the party comes. We at least want to have it going and have it, full force so that we can have the party started and not have to worry about stopping to do that. Now, he's actually going to be pretty tired, but he does have that invigorating elixir, but I'm holding on to it in case we need it for finals. Which, wait, does he have one? Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I think we used it. All right, so yeah, we're out. You guys just going to have to make sure. Oh, no, you got one. Okay, you both got one now. Let me just give one to him. All right, so that's fine. At least if we get into trouble at the end, we'll be okay. We can get to class and not have to worry about it. All right, Spencer, how are you doing? Are you playing? All right, so this guy is going to actually play. We haven't interacted with him at all either. It's easier when I've played this game on my own to come over here and play just with one sim, and you're only concentrating on the one. Then you can actually meet all these people and you can do different things. So in my regular game, I never bring more than one person. It's always just me and whoever I'm working with, just that one person at the university, and then we actually do it all. We do all the other things, and it's amazing how much you can get done. And you're not having to flip back and forth in between people. So. Of course, not that I get to play that often, because most of what I'm playing, you guys actually see. I record it, so it's okay. But I have done it with one other sim. All right, Dalton, are you almost up? Almost. I was kind of hoping you'd get out here. Do we need to fill this thing up? Yeah, refill that thing. And you ought to upgrade it to an auto refill. Let's just do that. I think you can do it. Actually, he's probably the one that could upgrade quicker. But he's got to go to school. How much time you got? 3 hours? Uh-oh, you got an opportunity coming, buddy. Well, they should be starting to show up pretty soon. All right, is he going to get down? All of his other needs are fine. Is there anything else we could put out here? I'm sure there's other stuff we could have, but they got plenty of things to keep them busy. So go ahead and get this thing going, and then we'll just start adding wood. Just add as much wood to it as you can before you go to class. Just get this thing going, get it started. And then Dalton, you're going to upgrade that thing, then you're going to add wood to it as well. Probably not. Probably he's going to get it all done, I'm sure. Alright, Spencer, you got to go to class pretty quick, so just do what you can do. Get us going, and then we'll be ready to go. Ready for this party. So, Dalton, you are going to be doing this. We just want it up as large as it can go. That way it's going to last a while, and I need to turn that on once the party starts, which will be in about an hour. But we should be good. Oh, man, it's going to take you a while, isn't it? That's okay. I'm going to speed you up. Spencer, you, on the other hand, work hard. And then I'll speed you up. Yeah, it's going to be a while. We're having the keg. Well, we're trying to get the keg going. I let him sleep too long. Okay, can we turn that on? Yeah. Okay, good. No music. It's playing, but there's not really any music. Now, we already have the juice kegger in the hallway, so if I had to, I could bring it out here. In fact, let's do that so they don't just stay in the hallway. Whoops, or in the kitchen. So let's just bring that one out over here. Are you using it? Don't be using it. Okay, good. Alright, so we'll bring it out here, and then that way we don't have to worry about them getting stuck inside. They'll actually use it here. And Spencer, can you fill it? Because I know you're a class, but you can still fill it. There you go. So at least we'll have the keggers out here ready to go, and they should all come out and enjoy the party pretty quick. Well, I say that. People should be arriving any minute. Hopefully they won't stay all night like they did the last time, but that's okay. If they do, they do. And this is actually just helping Dalton in getting his jock credibility up. So this should give him a little bit of a boost. I think it will. And he's getting this thing done. He is working hard. Alright, go ahead and get that thing finished. I need to speed you up. The first guest has arrived. Oh, hello, Derek. You come to get juiced up. So there you go. Of course Derek is going to show up. I miss good old Derek. We'll see him, though, pretty much when we come back. Well, you know, the guy's working on it. Give him a break. You know, you went to the wrong keg. Of course it's going to rain. Alright, so there we go. We got this one going. And then go ahead and get that fire going. It doesn't matter if there's rain. If it's bad, it's bad. Derek took his clothes off. That's funny. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and do a keg stand with him real quick, just because. Did Jacob show up? No, didn't see Jacob yet. Didn't see too many other people showing up either. They may be in our house running around naked, which that's fine. You're on the way. You're going to come home and do it. You're going to actually pour juice when you get home. Alright, so it's not going to be probably the biggest party that we've had, but is that Jacob? No, that's Mahmoud. That's alright. We've got a few people here. And you need to introduce yourself to some of these people. Let's see, who's she? Oh, you already know her? No, you don't. Do a charming introduction. And watch us get another bust up from the cops. We probably will. Probably going to get busted. That's alright. If we do, we do. Where'd that idiot go? I don't know. Okay, and then who's this? Waverly. We need to go actually do a charming introduction to Waverly. So at least we know who these people are. And who is she? Oh, you already know her. Alright. Now, you've got the high level of charisma, so this should bump up beyond acquaintance, I would think. I think it normally does once you get the conversation over with. And what's she doing just standing there at the door? And this woman's just lost her mind, just running around my house. Insane. This one, charming introduction. Yep, you already became friends, so that's good. I love that charisma skill. Once you get it up to that point, you can just make friends instantly. Alright. Uh-oh. He's attracted to Spencer. Everybody. That is too funny. Spencer, are you home yet? Oh, yeah, you're here. No, you're not. You're on your way. And you took the wrong car, didn't you? No, you didn't. That's the right one. Okay, well, you go in, do what you got to do. I'm going to make sure he's actually meeting people. And who's this woman? You got to do a charming introduction here, too. If she doesn't leave, she's probably going to go home. Don't leave, lady. No, she's going to the back. They can't get through the door because this woman won't move. All right, well, maybe she'll get out of the way. I doubt it. Alright, so he made another friend with Waverly and now with Gabby. Gabby's kind of pretty, I think. Can't really tell because it's so dark. I need more lights out here. That's what I really need. Alright, so the bonfire's still going strong. Yeah, it looks like it. It seems to be going just fine. And they're all out here having a good time. You can go ahead and play Juice Pong with somebody. Play with one of your new friends. Let's see. How about playing with Gabby since you're talking to her right now? You, on the other hand, you need to actually do the same thing. Play Juice Pong with, how about with Esther? Before the weather just gets really nasty. Derek, put some clothes on. Okay, so Spencer decides to go streaking. Gotta love that. Alright. Dalton, you didn't streak yet, did you? No. Not quite. I don't even know where you... Oh, there you are. Well, when you get done, you could streak. Why not? Alright, you guys are getting kind of tired, I know, but that's alright. Okay, is she going to come over and play? Or did she leave? She might have left. Oh no, here she comes. So at least they all show up. It's actually better than some of the parties I throw in my regular neighborhoods. They normally don't come to those parties. So at least these they'll show up and they all seem to be doing something. They have a good time. So you got to like that. We haven't thrown a party on a community lot yet, which I wouldn't mind doing. There is one that I'd like to go to, but you know the weather today is horrible. So maybe tomorrow night we'll throw another party and we'll take them out to this other lot that I want to go to. And I mean, yeah, we did do it at one time, but I don't think anybody showed up. Oh, look, our fire's going out. Maybe somebody will come over and throw wood on it. Can you do it, Carol Chan? Throw some wood on that fire. No? You have no interest in doing that? All right, Spencer, you could actually add some wood to this fire. We can keep it going. And then you, buddy, you guys are actually doing a good job. I think this is working on his credibility. He's still at 8. But Spencer actually is pushing up. He's up to 6. Because all this is working on the jock credibility. Oh, there you go. Now you're naked. So okay. Not just streaking. You're just going to dance while you're naked and everything. That is too funny. All right, and she's just looking at you like, have you lost your mind? But I think she is the crazy one, isn't she? It's one of the Ashleys. We don't know which Ashley is crazy. You could actually be in... could you introduce yourself to her? Oh, yeah. We'll find out. And then Anne, do you know her yet? Yeah, you know her. You know Gabby, and you know Esther? Yeah. Alright, we'll just let the bonfire go out because the party's going to end pretty soon. Surprise, we haven't gotten the cops yet. Is that Jeffrey? Jeffrey's in the door going, what's happening here in my house? He's too confused. He doesn't know if he wants to stay or not. Alright, well, come on in, buddy. Okay. Spencer, why don't you go over here and at least see if he's going to talk. Go talk to Jeffrey real quick. Go ahead and just ask him about his day. Because I think he's stuck. I don't know. Are you down here doing this? Why? Nobody's even down here, buddy. Why are you down here? I don't know. You're tired? Is that his girlfriend? No. So at least there's some things going on inside, but there's also a lot more going on outside. So I do like these parties. These parties actually, things happen. A lot of stuff goes on. So unfortunately, it doesn't happen in the regular neighborhood. Are you going to answer this phone or are you just going to streak all night? I thought you'd actually finish that up pretty quick, but I'm not going to mess with you right now. All right, you're over here talking to him. Why don't you go ahead and catch up on old times. And let's see, tell him a funny story. Let's see. Make a silly face. Because you guys are friends. At least now you are. Finally, you stopped getting naked. Okay. We do need to start wrapping this party up. It looks like we got something else up here with him. Spencer just became a line crosser with the Rebel Social Group. Alright, that's good. But I think he just started that, so he's at level 1, I believe. No, level 2. Alright, well, he's on his way. Alright, we need to go to the bathroom, and we need to get some of these guys in bed, especially this one because he's got school first thing. So we'll get him up here. I mean, I know it's early, but let's go ahead and take the bathroom break real quick. Then you can go ahead and go to bed. Spencer, you on the other hand, you're kind of beat too. And there's my timer. So tell you what, let's go down. Let's see, there's a bathroom down here you could use. Go use that one, and then you could unclog it. Since you do have that skill, and then we need to get you to eat something so that we have some food. Wait a minute, there's all this food. Is it good? Normal quality. Yeah, if they brought food, we're going to keep it. So go ahead and have some of those nachos, and then I'll let you go upstairs and go to bed. I was kind of hoping we get the... Uh-oh, here comes the cops. I knew it was only a matter of time, so the cops are here. Well, we tried to bust up the party, sort of. We went to bed, so it doesn't matter. We're going to get lectured. That's fine. Yeah, well, this is not our first time. It's okay. The cop is going to come right here by the toilet. That is just pitiful. Well, if you can't get there, then don't worry about it. We're going to go and go to bed. Go to bed and don't get lectured. All right, our party was broken up by the police. That's fine. I think that just hurt us because that killed some of our friendships. All right, so they liked it. They enjoyed it. They had a pretty good time. Did we get anything at all? Okay, Jacob did show up. I saw his picture there. That's all right. We tried. We threw the party. Didn't say it had to be a good one. Just said throw a party. Okay. I don't know who's breaking what, but that's okay. Spencer, let me get you to bed just to make sure you get everything taken care of. At least your needs are done. Dalton, you're the only one who really needs to get down and eat when you get up in the morning. But you're okay. All right, so it looks like we had a pretty decent party. It was fun. I enjoyed it. And they're still going at it. They're not actually stopping anytime soon, even though the cops had come to break it up. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's like a certain time that the cops show up or if it's so many hours and then it happens. But you know, I think it's funny that they come. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. When we come back, we will actually finish up the last little bit of this last semester. And they're rolling into the very end. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.